Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Hello, how are you all getting on? Alright, top 10 video. Now it's not in any order. I have some honourable mentions and yeah, so summer has come around and I'm going to be showing what I'm going to be reaching for the most throughout the summer. So there is more than this, but I just wanted to keep it to 10. I didn't want to do a 20 list or anything else. So this is my personal taste and we'll get into it. So yeah, my personal taste, it does tend to change up a bit as and when I've finished with the fragrance. So generally, apart from my favourites, don't replace fragrances with the same scent to get something new. So yeah, hope you'll do alright. I haven't made a video for a while, but I decided to do a summer list as I would say predominantly 70 to 80% maybe of my fragrances in my collection are summery type fragrances. Now they're green and fresh, they're citrusy, they're aquatics, they're all that sort of stuff. That's more what I like. I believe at least what I like is traditionally how men should smell is like clean, fresh, citrusy, barbershop, you know, that kind of scent. You can put on what you want, you know. I do. I'll put winter fragrances on in the summer. I really don't care. And I do have some darker scents, but predominantly my taste is this style. So we'll get on to the honourable mentions, and this one is an honourable mention. I don't wear it that much, but it is what you would call the definition of a blue scent, because it's like having 3 or 4 blue scents put together, and that is Afnan 9am Dive. So this one, yeah, like I say, it's like having 3 or 4 different style of blue scents all put in one. It's got a aqua smell to it, you know, an aquatic. As it dries a bit, it gets a little bit salty. It's got a few herbs and spices, a little bit of spice, a little more herbs, but it's more your sort of typical blue scent. And it's nice enough. It lasts and projects very well. We'll put that as an honourable mention. The next 2 honourable mentions are because they are discontinued and I haven't got a lot of it left. This is one Cerruti 1881 Aqua Forte. I have got other bottles of this, but I'm nearly out of this one. I heard that it had been discontinued and I purchased a couple of bigger bottles and a couple of smaller bottles. But yeah, this one, Aqua Forte, very underrated. No one talks about it, and it's one of the most beautiful light yet green. I don't say light in performance because this performs exceptionally well. Light green, citrusy tone to it. More of like a green on the green sides. A little bit. It's quite smooth. Doesn't go creamy, because if they go too smooth, they go creamy. I don't like that. Yeah, but like it just smells like a mix of natural green leaves. It's just really good, and if you can ever find one for a good price, Aqua Forte is one to get. And next is for the last one for the honourable mentions is the Guerlain Homme, and I believe this is discontinued. This is L'Eau Bossuet. Okay, L'Eau Bossuet. This one I do believe is discontinued because I can't find it on the sites that I shop at. Discounters, if you look on, well, last time I looked on the Guerlain website, it's not there, and it was a few months ago. So I'm assuming they have discontinued this. Again, not got much of this left, and this will probably just get used up this year, maybe. If it's discontinued and I can't get any of it, and it's one of my favourite scents, I might put this up just to where maybe once a couple of sprays a year or something and get the use out of it that way. So, but it's low all the time. So with that, we're going to go on and get on to the 10 fragrances, and like I say, these are not in order. Okay, so I'll say not in any order, I'm just going to pick them up. This one, recent rebuy, and the scent is pretty much the same, but performance is down a bit, and that's why I'm putting it as a in this list. It would normally be a spring and autumn, even winter only, but I'm putting it in the summer as well. I'd wear this summer night time. And this one is Mancera's Cidrat Basui. Yeah, recent juice, you can see, pop top, not the screw top. Still smells pretty good, not as sticky and strong on the skin, doesn't push you as much, still smells like the scent it should be, but not as pungent. And I say that it's at 95% it's itself, if you know what I mean. It's subtly different, it just smells like watered down, like a little weaker. But overall, still pretty good. And I wouldn't have worn the original formulation in the summer, maybe on a cool summer, excuse me, night time. Like going out or something, and it was quite cool for summer, I'd wear it then, but this one I'd wear on a warm summer night. So it's definitely changed a little bit. Excuse me. This one, don't really go for a lot of these. These, what you call them, like dupes, if you will. But this one's really quite nice, and the performance is very good. And this one from Hawas is Ice. Not from Hawas, it's what do you call it? I can't remember. Rasasi Hawas Ice. Supposed to be, I'll show you, it's supposed to be a dupe of this. Nah. This one is once you start getting down it, like here, it opens up a bit, and it's like it's an orange, heavy on the orange blossom with woods, but still keeps and it still keeps itself like a little aquatic. There's a little bit of sprinkling and salt in there. It's very nice, but you gotta like that sort of fresh, clean orange blossom kind of smell, else you're not going to like this. If you don't like that orange, clean orange blossom kind of feel with a slight woody backbone, it's not going to be for you. No, orange blossom is one of my favourite, like fresh, clean smells, and this is no exception. It's got that in abundance. Really nice. You can see I've been using it a fair bit. Really like that. It's the only one I was really that interested in, that and this one. When it comes to like the like the dupes of things, I'm not really one for those. I like the original stuff. But I heard this one was a little bit heavy on the orange blossom. I thought, well, there isn't a lot left. I mean, I used to have Macy's Francis Cujon's Sapom. That was my favourite one for that note. But you can't get that anymore, and I've used all the bottle that I had, and it's gone. And the ones that you can get, that you're paying a lot of money for, and I'm not going to pay that much. So, but yeah, very nice Soul Stem, and definitely worth. It's early in the morning, I haven't had too much to drink. Yeah, definitely one worth, even if you don't buy the dupes. That one's pretty good, but as soon as you have it, it don't really smell of much. You gotta get down the bottle a bit and use it up before it opens up. But when it does, it's really nice. Right. I just want a while. Really good for the high heat. Low DC put on fresh. I just want a while. Halfway down it now. Used it a few times already this summer. Really nice. It smells like the original, if you took out this sort of floral edge and had a little bit more like a citrusy, clean citrusy vibe. It's still got that really sort of tart yuzu. It's still a very tart yuzu sense like the original, but it's almost like it's been cleaned up. Fresh is a very good sort of word for it. I don't know if you can get this anymore. I'm assuming you can, but being Issey Miyake, they don't tend to discontinue it that much. But really good. If you like that with tart yuzu citrus and you don't like the original, you might actually like this. As like it says, it freshens it up, it's cleaner, less floral. It's quite good. Alright, what should I go for? Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male, and this is the first ever summer edition. They didn't call it that back then. What do they call it? Le Cologne Tonique Stimulating Cologne. This one, I believe this is the first one, the one with all the fish on it. And I'm getting low, it's on its hips right there, and I feel show it better on the back. Yeah, it's on its bum. Yeah, really nice. It just smells like Le Male, but not as strong. If you ever had an original Le Male EDT, the original juice when it came out, that it was strong. It was pretty fucking strong, like a lot of them was back then. This one smelled the same, but a little lighter and a little easier to wear in general, never mind in the summertime. Smells fantastic. If you like Le Male, if you ever see one of these going at a reasonable price, any of the sort of summer editions, you've got to try it. But this one's basically the original juice but lightened up a bit. Stunning stuff. I mean, I love the smell of Le Male. Really good. But discontinued, unfortunately. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay, a recent pickup for me. Literally, while making this video, it arrived yesterday, and I haven't had a bottle of this probably in the 2000s, mid 2000s. No, probably later than that, but mid 2000s, late 2000s. So it's been a while. And to be fair, everyone says it's gotten cheaper and everything. And I've worn it for a couple of days and doubled off cool water. 125ml this one, and I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it smells the same to me. Yes, I would say the performance is down a bit. I mean, it lasts a bit on my skin about 4 to 5 hours. So it's one that you need to take with you if you want to smell like it all day, and reapply. But I mean, I think I paid like 25 quid for it or something like that. It wasn't much. But really nice, you know. It's got that sort of aquatic, slight lavender, salty vibe to it. Really nice. It's basically sort of like a light lavender, herbs, a bit of salty, you know, the aquatic sort of feel. Real good, really good, and I actually really enjoyed it for the last couple of days. And so you can't beat some of the classics, even if they're remade. This one, talking of like a lavender, clean lavender sort of smell, this is Lacoste Live. I'm a real big fan of Lacoste. I like Lacoste fragrances. I've had and I've got quite a few. Oh, this one is lovely. I might wear this one today because this is the morning that I'm recording this. Just got a nice fresh clean lavender kind of scent to it, a little bit of a spice in the backbone, bit of woods, mainly lavender, bit of spices, touch of herbs, that sort of thing, but really nice. It's actually for Lacoste, it's got quite an elegant kind of smell to it. They tend to do a lot more sporty kind of fresh scents, but this one with the lavender, it's got more of a little slightly more dressed up, you can wear it as whatever, but I don't know, it's got that lavender smooth. It's just something that, you know, if you was smart casual, you got your casual stuff, but just a little bit smarter, you know, like you say, you've got the newest casual stuff that you've purchased on or something like that, but it's still casual. That would be perfect for it. Really nice stuff. Well, something I haven't worn a lot. I'm going to keep wearing it over the summer, but I don't know, I think it does something with me on my skin that something doesn't work, or I'm not too sure yet. I don't know if it's me or whatever, or the fragrance or whatever, or both together. This one, Terre de Hermes Eau Chivre, extremely tart citruses. It's like every rind, it's making my mouth water. Every rind, it's got things like the rind of grapefruit, the rind of orange, the rind of lemon, the rind of lime, all the sort of really tart bitter sort of citruses, all the rind or skins of those chucked into a scent. That's what this smells like, and I like the scent, but there's something also in here, you know, like the original maker of Terre de Hermes like to put like clove notes and all that kind of stuff in. They're just subtle, and there's something like that in this. You know, okay, fair enough, keeping to the sort of original DNA-ish, little nod to it, if you will. But I don't know, it's reacting to my skin a bit, to something where it's coming off and it's a bit sharp, and I don't know if I like it or not. The rest of the fragrance is fine, but there's a note in here somewhere. I'm still going to be testing it, but we'll see how it goes. But nice all the same. If you like that very tart, bitter, so citruses, then you're going to like this one. Okay. This one, you can see I've worn a fair bit of this, but you do need to wear a fair bit. When it's scorching outside, like it's really hot, this is when you pull this one out. As if you wear this any other time, you really ain't going to smell it. But when your body is hot, this one comes out and it projects and it smells beautiful. This is Izumiyaki Le Sel d'Orsay. This is the original, the Eau de Toilette. I believe they've got an EDP out of it now. Probably even more powerful, probably. This one smells like fresh, clean, salty skin, if that makes sense, but in a nice way. It's got that. You've been out in the playing with like your kids in the sea. You've come out, your skin's dried, and you've got that salty sea, sort of salty sea skin sort of smell going on. If you've been to the beach and that and it's hot, you'll know the scent that I'm talking about. Excuse me. And that's what this gives, but without being dirty. It's like it's fresh and clean with it. So fresh and clean, but with like a sweaty skin, salty sweaty skin sort of smell. Again, in a good way. If a salty sweaty skin was fresh and clean, that's pretty much how I would describe this. Really nice though. But again, you gotta wait to the really high heat to wear that. Alright, last two, shown this already. This is Invictus Aqua. This is the 2014 one that came out, and it was limited to airports and all that stuff, or online purchase of the actual Rabanne store, which is where I got it from. Yeah, the Rabanne store in the UK. And you can see it's getting very low. Yeah, real nice. Actually, really quite like this one, as you can see. It hasn't got the Rabanne sweetness. It's still a bit of sweetness there, but it's just got a nice, refreshing, very light, clean and salty vibe to it. Really, really nice. It maybe gives a little nod to the original, but it's its own thing really. This 2024 one, at least it does. Just fresh, clean. It's almost having fresh, clean water on the skin. A little bit of saltiness, a little bit of citrus, just sprinkles. Really nice for the summer. It's one of those, a bit like an Acqua di Gio, the original Acqua di Gio. If people smell it, they love it. You know, it's one of them. If you got this on in the summer, it'll react with people, other people, the same as say Acqua di Gio would. You know, it's got that sort of same sort of feel to it. But really good stuff, and getting low on that. I might even finish. Depends how long this summer goes on. I might even finish that, but I'll wear that if I'm sitting around the house. I just want something light to wear. I'll pick up something like this. That's why it's probably gone down so much. Like I said, I'll wear this sort of stuff in the winter. I don't care. I'll wear what I feel like. So last on the list, and I'm getting really low on this one, Acqua di Gio, and this is the puffer. And as you can see, I am getting down on the bottle on this one. I wear it for pretty much everything. If I'm just popping to the shops to do some groceries, sometimes it'll live in the car on cool days. If I know I'm going to in and out the car all day doing stuff, it'll go with me. Just spray it off when going out somewhere, and leave it in the car. If I know I'm heading it later on in the day, I'll leave it in there. When I hop in, I'll spray it on before I drive to where I need to go. You know, it's just one of those scents I use for everything. And yes, Acqua di Gio still gets a lot of compliments. It's probably my most complimented fragrance, say it right. Even on top of my signature scent, which I wear, you know, the most of, and this still gets more compliments. So even if I don't wear it as much, I still get more compliments per wearing as it does my original scent, signature scent. So really nice. If you've not tried this one, it smells like Acqua di Gio, but it's got a bit more performance basically. The perfume concentration does it justice. It smells like the original in better performance, so why would you buy the original? Now, I haven't tried the repackaged one, the one in this packaging, but it's like white going clear, I think it is. I haven't tried that, but if you've tried the original one in its frosty glass, you know, the original one, it smells very similar, very, very similar to this, but this lasts and projects more than that one. So if you really like that original one, then I would highly recommend you get the puffer. But I want to try the EDT and see if that's changed at all of the recent juice. But if anybody really wanting to know, just get the puffer. It's a bit more expensive, but well worth it. You don't need as many sprays, and it lasts and projects and gets you compliments and all that stuff. So yeah, and that is it, ladies and gents. That is my top 10 fragrances for summer of 2026. Again, this is my personal list. This is not me recommending anything or anything else. This is me, what I'll be wearing throughout the next few months, for the most part. There are other fragrances that I wear, but this is the sort of bulk, the 10 that I picked, that I know I'm going to be wearing more than any of the others as well, to get combined. So that's it. Let me know in the comment section what you think of the video or my choices. Let's say I haven't really purchased much. I just got this one recently. Trying to sort of use what I've got, get my collection down a bit, and then I'll purchase a few more things that I haven't tried yet. But there's a few fragrances that are going down, and I might even make another video on that, on fragrances I'm getting low of. So if you want that video, leave a comment in the comment section. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, really help me out, and I'll see you again soon on the next one.